The cars are coming through this. Then what we can do is
be under the umbrella.
Sure.
Maybe I'll have the umbrella like this. And what do you think?
Yeah, that's
Maybe
good.
So like, okay, super. Okay, so we're here this Sunday morning with some of these beautiful Miatas, rear-wheel drive sports cars. And what's interesting is that they are celebrating 35 years in terms of
Miata production.
Miata
Yes.
production
And we are here at the historic Golface Hotel,
yes.
a location for many car gatherings that happen in Sri Lanka. It's one of the most historically significant buildings in Sri Lanka as well. So I think it's rather fitting that such a much loved car all over the world is being celebrated here.
That is true, Ashrat. That is true. I mean, I'm really intrigued by all the beautiful paints on the cars. I mean, they look really amazing on every car. I mean, there's no one favorite color I have. If you look at all these colors, they are really beautiful on all the cars. Yeah.
Behind the scenes right there for you. We create our own BTS while we are on the go. But these cars are all in beautiful, bright, lustrous colors. And you know, just seeing an article on Facebook the other day, Mahen, that people are saying that there is a lack of color variety with new cars nowadays.
That is true.
But when you look at cars like this, you can see how things were not always the case, you know.
Very true, Ashrat. Very true.
I mean, let's have a look at this array of, I believe they're all first generation Miatas, because as David told us, the first gen only came with pop-up headlamps.
And you're a sucker for that.
I am a sucker for pop-up headlamps. I mean, who doesn't love them, Mahen?
That is true.
I think I probably started really liking them when I saw my trainer's kit.
Yes.
And then I started noticing a lot of cars have these cool headlamps. But getting back to the colors, we've got, I think this could be British Racing Green, but I'm not sure whether it's actually officially called that, but the particular green it represents is widely known as British Racing Green.
Right.
Then we've got some nice blues there. Actually, we've got two shades of blue. The first two cars are in a similar shade, and then the one towards the corner there is a slightly darker shade. We've got a silver, we've got a red, and if you just turn right around here, my a lustrous yellow, once again a first generation. With the pop-up headlamps. And then you've got a sort of silver coming through as well. Now I don't know the names of these colors, so viewers feel free to correct me if I'm wrong on any of colors. So isn't it glorious, Mahen? Even though it's raining, it's still, the mood is brightened by the presence of these cars.
Very true. Very pleasant cars, I would say.
And very tasteful too.
Yes.
So Mahen, it's a rainy day, but we are here for the 30th anniversary celebrations of the Mazda Miata.
Yes, we are, and we have a beautiful Mazda Miata over there.
I think that's David Todd's car. Early morning is there, rain or shine. So it's amazing that Mazda Miata has got such a following in Sri Lanka.
I know. I am also super excited. The weather is also clearing up, Ashra. So let's hope that it's going to be a nice and breezy morning. It doesn't have to rain.
Definitely, given that it's the convertibles that are going to be celebrated today. Let's hope that that things pan out for the better.
Yes, it's